And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Hands it off out of the gun. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cougars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a run by Collins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Thompson. Over the middle, it's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Thompson going to throw it.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Thompson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Thompson back to the air once more. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They run with Collins. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd down and 6 now. Now a give to Collins. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Thompson, desperation time. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Thompson out of the shotgun here. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Flyers get a bit closer. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So that one a long 11-play drive. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
110 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for Chicago. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Salt Lake City's offense back onto the field. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Looking to throw. Thompson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
From the gun, it's Thompson.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hodges. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
This is 1st and 10. Now Thompson.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Thompson.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Boy, stays up. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got playing to catch.
And they will take a knee here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.